Selling Known Failure Modes is Innovation in Online Hiring, a legal economic framework for the coming reckoning. These failures do not operate independently. They form a sequence: disorientation, abandonment, extraction, breakdown, and amplification. Each stage makes it worse, and the cost does not disappear. It lands on people and institutions who reasonably expected this industry to do what it has claimed. It did not. The harmed parties. These costs produced by this system did not vanish. They landed. And they landed on three distinct groups of people and institutions, each of whom had reasonable expectations that this industry would perform the function it claimed. Job seekers absorbed the most direct harm. Time spent on applications disappeared into filtering logic with no response. Opportunity costs accumulated as delayed employment, lost income, and prolonged searches in a market that processed them rather than evaluated them. The psychological weight of operating in a system that offered no feedback, transparency, or signal while presenting itself as a meritocracy is structurally repeatable and experienced at scale across the largest populations of these platforms. In a survival market, gaslighting people in a survival market. Small businesses without dedicated HR infrastructure paid for a product that substituted volume for quality. They absorbed operational costs of processing unqualified applications, running unnecessary interviews, and prolonging searches that should have concluded efficiently. A small business that purchased a posting and received noise instead of candidates did not get the service promised. A small business that had to spend extra months searching or years had to spend extra money because of the noise these industry players actively marketed lost out. Municipalities are the least visible harmed party, but maybe the most significant in legal and economic terms. Chronic inefficiency in the labor market suppresses workforce participation, delays employment, and generates mismatches. That suppression manifests in measurable ways: income tax shortfalls, reduced sales tax revenue, increased demand on unemployment systems and social services, and the slow degradation of infrastructure funded by an underperforming tax base. Communities that did not purchase this product are paying for it anyway. Three harmed parties, three sets of costs, three potential bases for liability, all foreseeable and in many ways explicitly visible in the industry's own materials, let alone the erosion of the social cohesion involved in a survival market behavior like this. The PR is the evidence. The case against the online hiring industry does not rely on internal documents, anonymous sources, or leaked memos. It exists publicly, archived, often still live on the company's own marketing pages. Read the product announcements carefully, without hostility, just attention. And the failure modes from the previous section appear not as outside criticisms, but as features being sold.